Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode. It's blind flight night, and our last filmed episode in front of the roaring fire, because as you may well know, we are moving, and this will be the last video I film. Unfortunately, our little fireside chats will go by the wayside. I had to turn on the fireplace one more time, just as a throwback to you lucky viewers. So for those of you that complain about the blower noise, suck it. One last time, you won't have to hear it anymore after that. Big shout out to Nick Allers, longtime supporter of the channel, for sending in a blind flight. And I mean, what a classy guy. We got the Ziploc bag with the slider, because that's primo, that's premium. Got answer key right here, and it says the flight theme or name is Finish Her. So, like, what is that? Is it high proof? Is it a Punisher type blend? Gonna find out. We got the, I'm gonna guess these are brawny packaging material. Oh, and the super cling. Super cling. Alright, we got 4 here. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate the blind flight. I love doing these. Okay, oh, it's 3 of them and 1 is labeled. Good lord, the saran wrap is strong on these, Nick. You're gonna have to let me know what brand you buy so I can make sure not to get this for my wife. Good lord, we get her the cheap stuff that falls off easily. That way I can get to my leftovers very quick. Alright, we got sample A in the green, sample B in the red, and sample C in the blue. So try to follow along. Alright, let's give the green a nosing. Let's kick this blind flight off. God, this smells good. There's all like vanilla cream, dates, raisins. Nice little woody note in there. Kind of reminds me either of like a Texas whiskey that's actually done well. Surprise. Or, oh, you know, this smells like a little Kings County barrel strength. Let's take a sip. God, that's good. Just what I said on the nose. It's all dates, raisins, just deep and dark. There's a good wood note in there. But I don't know. It doesn't come across very hot. It's feels like 100, 110 maybe at the most. It does kind of remind me of the Kings County cask strength, but I don't think it's cask strength. I wonder if that's their bottled in bond, but I would expect the bottled in bond to be less punchy in the flavor. This is very punchy in its flavor delivery. That's excellent. I'm going to guess between 100 and 110 proof. I'm going to guess $100 hairs a bottle. And I'm going to go with the Kings County, unless it's like Balcones. I've never had Balcones ever, so I don't have anything to compare that against. It's one of those two, I think. Alright, sample B in the red. Let's give this one a nosing. Well, this is different. This has a little bit of like stone fruit on it. This is very heavy caramel. And like a very like peach rings. It's peach rings and caramel. And like the faintest hint of like single maltness in there, but it doesn't turn me off surprisingly. It smells a little smoky. It's like a smoky peach caramel something. Let's give it a sip. Oh, that's delicious. A good spice, a lot of caramel in here. There's like an oak in here. There is a smokiness on there, and a little bit of that stone fruit. It's not very sweet. It definitely leans more on the smoky, drier side. So don't think because I said it has stone fruit that it's fruity. It's not. It doesn't drink that way. I like that one too. Nick, you're 2 for 2 on some good ones here. My proof meter's off tonight. I'm not sure. I think that one's also in that 110 range. I think that's an American whiskey. I think both the first 2 are American whiskeys. I don't think they're straight bourbons or straight ryes. Although if I'm wrong on the first glass, that's a bourbon. But Glass B to me definitely feels like it's American whiskey of some sort. Sample C in the blue. Let's see if Nick is a 3 for 3 here. Whoo, this got some proof. Singed my nostrils immediately. This has like a vanilla. It's like vanilla custard, toffee. Now this reminds me of like Old Carter American whiskey. Or that's what it really reminds me of. It's got like a little bit of cinnamon in there. I think there's definitely light whiskey in this one. Definitely from the nose. And proof is definitely higher than these other two. Let's take a sip. Oh, that's a spicy gal. My God, is that creamy. That's got to be one of the creamiest whiskeys I've ever had. It's like drinking milk. Milk flavored whiskey here. Wow, super viscous. Comes across very well aged. This definitely beats Old Carter batch 9 or 10 American that I've had before. Is way better. This does remind me though of the Old Carter. It's got the cinnamon, the vanilla custard, toffee notes in it. It definitely is light whiskey of some sort, or mixed in light whiskey. Wow. See, I didn't expect to like this as much, but on the palate it's really good. Proof on this bad boy, I'm going to guess 137 proof. We're going to say... See, if it's Old Carter, it's like 200 a bottle. So, the winner is Sample C in the blue. I definitely think it's an Old Carter American. I think it's an age-stated one, though. It's very good. It tastes older. It is a light whiskey of some sort. Just the supreme mouthfeel on this and the extreme depth and richness of flavor made it #1 tonight. I think it's a $200, 136 proof Old Carter American. Second place is the green Glass A. I think it is a Kings County, but I don't think it's the barrel strength. It's very good. Very good. Glass B got a little worse going back through. It's got some like single malt in it. It's got maybe a little bit of scotch in it. But I will say, I didn't hate it. I think proof on that's anywhere from 100 to 110. Alright, we got the answer key here. Still sealed, so there was no cheating. Thank you again, Nick. This was quite fun. Very intrigued. I don't think I've had any of these. Unsealed. Let's reveal. Live and in person. Just hoping to find some cash, but no luck. Alright. Well, were we wrong? Were we... I'll get to look some of these up. Alright. Wow. Okay, not even close. I mean, what were we doing here? Okay, the first one I thought was a Kings County. This is Middle West Double Cask Sherry. An excellent buy. I didn't even get that was finished. Wow, I really like that. Haven't had a Middle West before. That is fantastic. Let's see what the proof and price is on that bad boy. That was quite a good pick there, Nick. The bottle's MSRP is 100, which I said it was. Nailed the price. Okay, nailed it. Proof, I was a little bit off. It's like 97 and some odd change on the proof here. Let's see. It's at 97.25% compute. 48.63% alcohol by volume. Was it? Oh, 6 years old. That's what I said. It had like a woody note from the double casking, yet it didn't appear super old. So I thought it was Kings County, but fooled me. Definitely, I would pick it up for $100. I would buy a bottle of that. That's going to be an A rating from Bourbon Bill. Very good. Now, the second one, I have to laugh because Glass B, which got dead last, was Blood Oath Pack 9, which is like, that's like a sherry finished. And that was the theme here. Finisher meant they were all finished. I'm an idiot. Didn't even think of that. I like Blood Oath Pack 9 when I reviewed it earlier. And I don't... This one just came off a little like single malty, which is so weird considering that I thought it was pretty good, but not worth the price. I mean, the price of these was like $125 a bottle, and it's like 98 proof, so it's low proof. I said 100 to 110 again. Yeah, just not digging the Blood Oath Pack 9 at all. You should not buy that one. I think I said that. I was like, it's alright. I don't hate it. I just thought it had like some scotch or single malt in it. What an idiot I am. That was the biggest whiff of the night, to be honest. Alright, now, the last one. I swore up and down that was Old Carter, and I was dead wrong, per usual. That is a Southern Collective 16-year light whiskey, Mendocino Cooperage Red Cabernet. That was a Finnish light whiskey. Boy, that was phenomenal. That beats Old Carter American batch 9 and 10. Absolutely crushes them. Said it was light whiskey. Boom, nailed that as well. So we didn't do too bad tonight. Let me see how much that bottle retails for, though. I can't find much on that bottle. So Nick, drop me a note on how much that bottle was and the proof. It seems like it could be anywhere from 90 to like 130, 150, somewhere in there. So I said I would pay 200 for that bottle. That's an excellent buy. And what an Old Carter killer this is. 16-year-old aged light whiskey, finished in Cabernet barrels. What a pleasant beverage. That's killer. That's killer. The proof's got to be high. I feel like I was right on the proof. Nick, let me know. Thank you again, Nick, for saying this blind here tonight. I appreciate it, sir. And you got lucky to be the last filmed review in this old home here. So if you like what you saw tonight, please like, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button, everyone. Thanks. Have a good evening.